For sample problem, let's have find the solution or the x of t for the second derivative of x minus x is equal to 0, where x of 0 is equal to 3 and x prime of 0 is equal to 1. So we have Laplace transformation of the second derivative of x minus x is equal to Laplace transformation of 0. So this one is the same as Laplace transformation of second derivative of the function x minus Laplace transformation of x is equal to Laplace transformation of 0. So let's substitute the values. So we have Laplace transformation of the second derivative of x, which is equal to s squared times Laplace transformation of x minus x of 0 minus x prime of 0. So this part. Then we have minus Laplace transformation of the function x is equal to Laplace transformation of 0, which is equal to 0. So let's substitute the values. So we have x of 0. X of 0, this one is equal to 3 based on the given. And we have x prime of 0, which is equal to 1. Let's substitute the values. So we have s squared, Laplace transformation of x, minus s times 3 minus x prime of 0, which is equal to 1, so minus 1, minus Laplace transformation of x is equal to 0. In this case, we will get s squared Laplace transformation of x minus 3s minus 1 minus Laplace transformation of x is equal to 0. So, ayusin lang natin yung pinaka-form. Pwede natin siyang ilipat sa kabila. So, we'll add both sides of the equation by 3s plus 1. So, remaining natin dito is s squared Laplace transformation of x minus Laplace transformation of x is equal to 3s plus 1. So, pwede natin factor out yung Laplace transformation of x. So, Laplace transformation of x times s squared minus 1 is equal to 3s plus 1. Then, we will have Laplace transformation of x is equal to 3s plus 1 over s squared minus 1. So, in this case, kung mag-inverse Laplace tayo, hindi agad natin siya mas-substitute. In this case, we will use partial fraction decomposition. Partial fraction decomposition. Again, hahanap tayo ng way para kapag mag-inverse Laplace tayo is magagamit natin yung table which is dinerive natin before para isa-substitute na lang natin. So we will use partial fraction decomposition. So we have 3s plus 1 over s squared minus 1. This one is equal to, we have a, then we have plus b. So, saan ba equals to? So, pwede siyang i-factor out yung s plus 1 and s minus 1. So, we have s plus 1 and s minus 1. So, let's find the value for a and b. So, we have 3s. 3s plus 1 is equal to, so kapag minultiply natin to ng s squared minus 1, yung a, ang matitira is, or s squared minus 1. So, pakita lang natin. So, we have a, then we have s squared minus 1 over s plus 1. So, if s squared is s plus 1 times s minus 1, so ang matitira sa atin dito is a times s minus 1. So, same then with b. So, plus b times s squared minus 1 over s minus 1. Ang matitira dito is b times s plus 1. We have 3s plus 1 is equal to a times s minus 1 plus b times s plus 1. So, let's proceed. So, we have as minus a plus bs plus b is equal to 3s plus 1. Ayusin lang natin yung form. Pagsamahin natin lahat ng a's and b's. So, we have 3s plus 1. Ayusin natin dito sa my right side of the equation. We have as plus bs minus a plus b. Okay. So, we have the left side of the equation, s, and meron din tayong s dito. Same with s raised to 0, which is equal to 1. And we have a and b. So, again, we have s raised to 1. S raised to 1. Ano yung may mga s natin dito? So, we have 3 is equal to a plus b. Next, we have s raised to 0. We have 1 is equal to negative a plus b. Okay. So, if s raised to 0, this one, 1 is equal to negative a plus b. So, it means that, siguro ang kunin na lang natin is b. So, we have, from this equation, we have b is equal to 1 plus a. So, if b is equal to 1 plus a, pwede natin substitute siya with s raised to 1. So, 3 is equal to a plus b. So, substitute naman natin siya dito. So, we have 3 is equal to a plus b. But, again, b is equal to 1 plus a. Substitute lang natin. Substitute lang natin from this equation to this equation. Then, we have 3 is equal to a plus 1 plus a. So, we will get 3 is equal to 2a plus 1. So, we will get 2 is equal to 2a. So, it means that a is equal to 1. If a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 1 plus a, so it means that b is equal to 1 plus 1. So, b is equal to 2. So let's substitute. So this one is equal to, so value for A is 1. So we have 1 over S plus 1 plus B, where B is equal to 2. So we have 2 over S minus 1. So again, we have the Laplace transformation. Laplace transformation of X is equal to 1 over S plus 1, 1 over S plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 over S minus 1. So in this case, we can perform inverse Laplace. So we have the inverse Laplace of the Laplace transformation of X, and inverse din natin to. We have the inverse Laplace. So inverse Laplace and Laplace, magka-cancel out lang siya. So we will get the function X, or X of t, is equal to inverse Laplace of 1 over S plus 1 plus inverse Laplace of 2 over S minus 1. So in this case, we have inverse Laplace of 1 over S plus 1 plus, ilabas ko na yung 2. So we have 2 times inverse Laplace of 1 over S minus 1. As we derived before, the inverse Laplace of 1 over S minus lambda, this one is equal to e raised to lambda t. So inverse Laplace of 1 over S plus 1, so negative dapat siya, but in this case, positive. So it means that lambda is equal to negative 1. So we have e raised to negative 1, lambda times t, plus 2 times inverse Laplace of 1 over S minus 1. So parehas naman siya ng form. So we have 2 times e raised to 1 times t. Ang lambda natin is 1. So simplify lang natin. We have e raised to negative t plus 2 e raised to t. So we have the x of t, or the function x.